Galatiyim, Galatians chapter 4. And I say, for as long as the heir is a child, he is no different from a slave, though he is master of all, but is under guardians and trustees till the time prearranged by the Father. So we also, when we were children, were under the elementary matters of the world, being enslaved. But when the completion of the time came, Elohim sent forth his Son, born of a woman, born under Torah, to redeem those who are under Torah, in order to have received the adoption as sons. And because you are sons, Elohim has sent forth the Spirit of his Son into your hearts, crying, Abba, Father. So you are no longer a slave, but a son, and if a son, also an heir of Elohim through Messiah. But then, indeed, not knowing Elohim, you serve those which by nature are not mighty ones. But now, after you have known Elohim, or rather are known by Elohim, how do you turn again to the weak and poor elementary matters, to which you wish to be enslaved again? You closely observe days and months and seasons and years. I fear for you, lest by any means I have labored for you in vain. Brothers, I beg you to become as one, because I am as you are. You did not wrong me at all, but you know that through weakness of the flesh I brought the good news to you before. And my trial, which was in my flesh, you did not despise or reject, but you received me as a messenger of Elohim, as Messiah Yeshua. What then was your blessedness? For I bear you witness that if possible, you would have plucked out your own eyes and given them to me. So then, have I become your enemy, speaking truth to you? They are ardent towards you for no good, but they wish to shut you out, that you might be ardent towards them. And it is good always to be ardent in what is good, and not only when I am present with you. My little children, for whom I am again in birth pains until Messiah is formed in you. Even now I wish to be present with you now and to change my voice, for I have doubts about you. Say to me, you who wish to be under Torah, do you not hear the Torah? For it has been written that Abraham had 2 sons, one by a female servant, the other by a free woman. But he who was of the female servant was born according to the flesh, and he of the free woman through promise. This is allegorical, for these are the 2 covenants, one indeed from Mount Sinai, which brings forth slavery, which is Hagar. For this Hagar is Mount Sinai in Arabia, and corresponds to Jerusalem, which now is, and is in slavery with her children. But the Jerusalem above is free, which is the mother of us all. For it has been written, Rejoice, O barren, you who do not bear. Break forth and shout, you who do not have birth pains, for the deserted one has many more children than she who has a husband. And we, brothers, as Yitzchak was, are children of promise. But as he who was born according to the flesh then persecuted him, born according to the Spirit, so also now. But what does the Scripture say? Cast out the female servant and her son, for the son of the female servant shall by no means be heir with the son of the free woman. Therefore, brothers, we are not children of the female servant, but of the free woman.